As someone that grew up in Anambra State, went to a very prestigious secondary school, which is also a missionary school, and also went to a very good primary school, and even went to the University of Nigeria and Nsukka. We were not given the opportunity to learn about our history. Nationalists. Let's go in depth about their stories, their achievements, the policies that they made while they were in government. We were not given these opportunities. Now, as grown as I am, it takes me effort, and should I say sometimes privilege, to study these things myself and to learn about them. So join me, let's explore the achievements of Dr. Micheal Okpara and how his achievements were destroyed by the Nigerian Biafra War. Chief Dr. Micheal Okpara was born in the year 1920 to 1984. And as at that point, he was known as the Emir of the Eastern region. That's from 1959 to 1966. 1966 because of the famous coup that led to the Civil War. Nigeria, as at that point, was divided within three regions. We have the Eastern region, we have the Northern region, and we also have the Southern region. Each of these regions were headed by an individual known as the Premier. Then we were not divided within states. Rather, we were only divided within our regions. During the administration of Dr. Micheal Okpara as the Premier of the Eastern region, he was focused on the economic self-reliance of the Eastern region. All the politics, all the policies that he made was all gathered towards one thing, making sure that the Eastern region is self-sustaining economically. So he used major developments that would boost and develop the Eastern region. And all these efforts were destroyed by the Nigerian Civil War, which began in 1967 and ended in 1970. Now, after the war had ended, you would ask, why didn't we pick up from where he started? This was because of the Triple R program. Now, what were these 3R program? The first one is reconciliation, the second one is reconstruction, and the last one is rehabilitation. So the Triple R program that was led by a Gowon administration was focused on these big three. So we could not go back to pick up from where Dr. Micheal Okpara stopped. Now, under the administration of Micheal Okpara, there are several initiatives that he used to boost the economic self-reliance of the Eastern region. The first one is the agricultural revolution. Now, he launched the famous agricultural policy of self-reliance. He did this thing by establishing farm settlements in communities like Okpara and Ozowan. Now, that's within the structure of this agricultural revolution. He also pioneered things or gave policies that aided Igbo or Eastern region farmers. By doing what? He trained and supported young farmers with modern tools, seeds, and also gave them infrastructure for their farm works. Now, while under this banner of agricultural revolution,